What's up, everybody? My name is Nerf Sniper and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about merch. Now, for the last year, I have had merch available on represent.com, and you can get there through my link page, nerfsniper.contact.bio. And I have lots of merch available on there. You know, I've got the Nerf 100K Club merch, which is like my favorite one so far. Let me see. I'm gonna put you down and I will show you what this merch looks like. Right? You got the Nerf Sniper 100K, and it shows you all my platforms and stuff. This is my favorite one. But then we have a whole bunch of other ones. We've got the Nerf Sniper Crest one, which is that bad boy right there. Ugh. Yeah, and we've got a couple other ones. The new ones that just came in is like the Nerf Fecta one, which is this one, this bad boy down here. And on the back it says Nerf Fecta, right? Anyways, the real reason why I'm making this video is because despite me having lots of merch available and fun product lines and designs and stuff out, the main thing with people who I know who are like actual friends with me in real life, nobody wants to buy my merch. And that sucks, especially because, you know, these are my friends in real life who don't even want to spend this money. Because with Represent, you see, like every t-shirt's going to be like 30 bucks. Every sweatshirt's going to be like 60 bucks, you know, and that's just how it is. That's even when I take away my entire markup. Like if I go in, and because I make a percentage off of each sale, right? So if I take away the percentage that I make, you still have to pay for the actual shirts and for the cost of labor to put my logo on the shirts. So even if I make no money at all from one of my merch sales, you're still going to end up paying about $20 for a t-shirt. So that being said, that's the reason why, despite all of my friends in real life saying, you know, we would love to wear your merch, we really need to get some Nerf Sniper merch so that we can represent with you, and because it just looks awesome, we love your logo. Nobody wants to go out of their way to order from my merch store. So this is what I decided to do. What I decided to do was I was going to go down to Michael's, and I'm going to get these right here. These are fabric spray. So I got fabric colors dye spray, and I got it in neon orange, blue, and black. And now what I'm doing is, just to try it out, just because this is an idea, I decided to go through my closet and find all of like the throwaway shirts that I don't really wear and kind of would throw away, but I wear them to like work and stuff because they're not great shirts anymore. This is a Adidas shirt that I had, and the logo kind of started fading off of it. It's old, it's got a couple stains on it. And so I took that and I made a stencil and I turned it into Nerf Sniper merch, the first homemade kind of actual spray dyed Nerf Sniper merch. And so I've got a couple of these that, like this is a tank top that I did, a sportswear tank top. I got a pair of sweatpants down there. I've got this shirt right here, right? So I played around with a couple of the colors and made a few stencils, and so I've been making this super cheap and easy to make merch. And the idea behind this is that if I want to host a meet and greet, I want people to be able to get my merch, but I'm not going to spend a bunch of money to bulk order my own merch off of my merch store, because if I don't get to resell most of those units, then I'm going to be wasting a whole bunch of money with the hopes that I would get merch out there. The idea behind making this homemade merch for me is this is merch that, like, if I make a meet and greet, I can give this out for super cheap, $5 a shirt. You know, I don't need to charge people $20 a t-shirt, because it's not like, you know, I can actually sell a shirt like this for the price that the shirt's worth. So yeah, so, you know, $5 for Nerf Sniper merch if I'm at like if I do a meet and greet, or if I'm making a YouTube video, I want everybody who's my friend in the YouTube video to be wearing my merch, so I can just supply them with merch. If you want to be in my YouTube video, I'm gonna have to have you wear my merch. So that's there you go. So that's the idea. So this is stuff that I can give to my friends who want my merch but don't want to pay for my merch. And also anybody who's just going to show up in a video now, boom, I can throw on, one of my logos on them, and, if they like it enough, they can keep it in the end. So that's the idea. And that's also just been a nice passion project of mine to keep myself busy while I'm in self-isolation. I can just go and I can make a couple of t-shirts. So I just grabbed everything I could find in my closet, and that was blank or solid color or light color, and I just turned it into a whole bunch of Nerf Sniper merch. I did a pillowcase as well and stuff like that. So this is kind of what I'm gonna do in the future so that I can give this away easier, so that people have like a quicker and cheaper access to my merch. So that's been pretty cool. Other than that, that's pretty much all that I have to talk about here. My podcast, Nerf at Night, is now available. It's on Podbean, which is an app that you can get for Android and for your iPhone. And also there's a browser version of it as well. So you can look up Nerf at Night there. There's a link to that as well on my link page, nerfsniper.contact.bio. So if you guys would want to check that out, it is a nighttime talk show with me as your host. And then I have a co-host and we have some few guests, and we usually talk about just current topics in pop culture and stuff like that and whatnot. There's new episodes every Friday, so if you want to check that out, I would love that. I will still also be posting here on YouTube and also on TikTok. Occasionally I will try and do at least one TikTok live stream a week, and that's where that is. So thank you guys for tuning into this video. I hope that you enjoyed what you heard. Please consider buying some merch, or at least going and checking out my Nerf Sniper merch store. I would love for you guys to listen to my podcast and continue watching these videos. Any feedback from you guys is amazing. If you have any questions or comments that you would like to tell me personally, you can actually join my Discord, or you can DM me on Instagram. Thank you very much for joining this video today, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Also, in regard to my VR series, I've had lots of fun videotaping this virtual reality series that I've been doing. I have 2 games going right now that are both adventure games, both by F Guillotine, the Android developing series. And also, I've just been loving it. So I would love some feedback on that if you guys think that I should continue on with that series, because I've taken a break from it for a couple of days. But if you guys actually enjoyed that, then I will go back to doing that. We can make our way through the rest of those 2 games in a series. So that's something that I also would enjoy doing. I really would enjoy doing that. So I would love to hear back from you guys about that, and any thoughts or opinions that you have about that. If there is any VR games that you would like to see me play that are available for Android, then I would love to give them a peruse, because it's not really a very popular market, and it's not something that a lot of people give a chance. So it's kind of cool, because there are some developers out there who have come up with some brilliant games and some brilliant ideas for what we can achieve with mobile VR gaming. So it's an interesting dynamic, and I do really enjoy how far I've come so far with it, and some of the things that people have come up with that I have been able to play. So I will probably continue doing that. I would love to hear some feedback about what games you would like to see me play, or if you would like me to continue on a certain game and make it into a series. Whatever makes you guys happy, I'm happy doing either way. It's actually pretty fun. I recently figured out how to hook up my PS4 controller through the USB to micro USB, or USB to USB Type-C adapter. So now whenever I'm playing the VR games, I can straight up use my PlayStation controller alongside my VR helmet. So there's no dinky little Bluetooth controllers that barely work anymore. So it's just way better. So I would love to hear about that. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. Go to my link page, visit my sites, click on my TikTok, watch them all night. Ooh, go to my link page, visit my store, see what you like there, come back for more. Yeah, crew necks and tank tops, short sleeves and long. Buy a nice hoodie, you can't go wrong. Logos and colors for all shapes and size, and all at a good price. Would I tell you lies? Ha! Nerf Sniper is my name. Ooh, Nerf Sniper. that's my name. That is me. Woo, I'm a person. See you in the next video.